हेलो। 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 चेक। इट्स टाइम फॉर मोर एलन वेक। और इधर मेरे फट के हाथ में आई हुई है। और मैं क्या बोलूं चैट। एक सेकेंड। वो वाली। एक सेकेंड चैट। कोई भी नहीं देख। हाँ? अबे क्या हुआ है ये। अबे कुछ नजर ही नहीं आ रहा मेरे स्क्रीन पर। रुको। I should remove the DP. अब आ रहा है, अब आ रहा है। You cannot outsmart the genius of HASHIR. ये भी आ रहा है, वो भी आ रहा है, फ्रेंड्स भी ठीक है, व्यूज। आई थिंक वी शुड स्टार्ट नाउ। एक सेकेंड अभी गेम की वो नहीं आ रही आवाज। रुको, हमें इसी साइड पर आना था ना। अबे कहाँ गया वो एलन वे का।
Hey everyone.
हाँ यही है। रिहर्सल ये सारे मैंने किए हैं। हाँ हाँ, रिहर्सल रिहर्सल। बिस्मिल्लाह कर। हो रहा है, 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 मैं कर पा रहा हूँ। अच्छा, अब यहाँ पर भी इसको करना है चेंज। हॉन्टेड नहीं, द डेवल नहीं है यहाँ पर। एक सेकंड चैट, द डेवल। यही रास्ता फिर बनाता है। मेरा वाला डेवल नहीं है, रुको। इस डेवल को मैं फिर कैसे करूँ? ठीक है, अब क्या करना है? ओके, ओके, ओके। मुझे जाना किस साइड है? मुझे आना तो आता था, लेकिन जाना मैं भूल गया हूँ। तेरी माँ की, बड़ी अजीब गेम है ये कसम से। इसके आण वाण मुझे कुछ नहीं आ रहा समझ। हाँ हाँ, इस साइड को जाओ। यहाँ से निकलो, यहाँ से भी निकलो। लेफ्ट। यार ये हो रहा है क्या है? ओ, वो तो लगा लूँ मैं। आ, रुको, वो नीचे जाने के लिए कौन सा रास्ता था? उफ, यार बड़ी अजीब गेम है कसम से। अजीब नहीं, बहुत मुश्किल बनाई है इन गधों ने।
The scene had changed.
अरे यार,
I said you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room.
हो रहा है।
In the play is where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I had a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the coat mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you.
अबे यार, ये जैसे ही मैं कंप्लीट करूंगा तो वो आएंगे बुलाएं।
I said you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the
रॉकेट में
writer's
एलन
room.
वेग तो नहीं है,
In
पता
the play
नहीं
is where the
किस
devil
फंसा हूँ।
rewrites reality whilst God is asleep.
एलन वेग
The
नहीं है।
devil was our star role. I had a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the coat mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but it turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
तेरी माँ की। या अल्लाह बचाए मुझे। वेग को अपनी आड़ में ले ले बॉस, तेरे आड़ में ले ले, तो ले ले वेग को।
This was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
रुको चैट एक सेकेंड, ये बंदा यहाँ से निकल जाता है और मैं नहीं निकल पा रहा। बिस्मिल्लाह ला हवा वला कुव्वता फिदाई हमला। Uy,
When you
चल 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 चल।
Wait.
उफ, अब यहाँ से आगे क्या करना है? अबे तेरी माँ की आँख, रॉकेट भैया कैसे हो, रॉकेट भैया कैसे हो, रॉकेट भैया कैसे हो। ये गेम नहीं है, ये जैसी गेम मैंने जिंदगी में
This
खेली
was the
नहीं है।
devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
भाग बड़वे भाग, भाग बड़वे भाग भाग भाग। अबे बच्चों को मारा है किसी ने। भाग
I
भाग।
felt the presence of a new idea here.
यहाँ से देख रहा है। अबे तेज है बड़वे।
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in a hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
उफ, कौन कर रहा है मुझे मैसेजेस? रुको रुको, इसके लिए मुझे अपनी पीसी की आवाज़ को बंद करना होगा, चैट को ना सुनाई दे। मुसब भाई, रॉकेट मुसब का हुआ है मैसेज। मैंने करना क्या था? हो, हाँ, रुको 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 रुको, ये करना था। चलो चैट, ओ कंट्रोलर, सॉरी, कंट्रोलर की बैटरी मैं भूल गया। कंट्रोलर की बैटरीज को चेंज कराना। ये दे, ये दे। It's you and me. रुको, चलो चैट, जाते हैं। अभी ये देखो, ये देखो चैट,
Scratch had been here.
ओह,
I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Let's talk about the murder victim, the lady who was killed in the climax of the
ये
play.
लेडी मुझे इसकी बीवी लगती है, जो मरी है इसकी
It was an
बीवी।
honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right? The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
ये क्या हुआ है? भाग भाग भाग, अपनी आन बचा, भाग भाग भाग, अपनी आन बचा। भाग बड़े भाग, तेरी नींद मेरी फट रही है यहाँ पर।
dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
भाग भाग इस होटल से भाग यहाँ से।
The muse was the murder victim. The final step was in room 108.
Darkness inside. I need the words. Onward. Wait.
I needed to find the muse, the murder victim, room 108.
यही है ना? अबे चैट कोई पीछे से भूत तो नहीं आ रहा ना?
The scene changed with the story.
ये क्या हो रहा है? बड़ों ने गाने भी लगाए हैं। मैंने इनकी बीवी की शादी हो रही है। ठीक है। अबे अंदर जा।
This was the murder site. There was a record. Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again.
Saga?
The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are we still trapped? We have the clicker. We can
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
इसके पास ही है।
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write down the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out.
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit.
Shut
Saga
up.
Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Sorry. अल्लाह करे ये भूत मूत ना हो बस बीच में।
Wake. Wake.
How to exit the hotel? नहीं बस ये कि सेव मैंने कर लिया है, अगर नहीं होती तो भाड़ में जाए। अबे शिट, अबे शिट। निकल आया मैं।
The tower was here again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
उफ, इसकी माँ की आंख। मुझे पता था। Where is my wife?
I needed to get inside the manuscript. Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Oh, oh. Hi, Alice. अच्छा, यहाँ पर कुछ है।
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
मोशन एक्टिविटी एक उस साइड को भी था चैट। ये पार्ट 2।
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours.
ये क्या हो रहा है? पार्ट 4 द रियलाइजेशन पर्पल स्ट्रेंथ।
Flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be. That vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
फिर से पागल हो गया ये।
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd read her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
ओह ओह
before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
तो इसमें अब मेरी क्या गलती है?
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
अबे अबे दिल में ये थिएटर वो बैठा हुआ है।
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
right at the end of the...
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta on what set the grenade the snow when the panic is biggest. Help me also here.
Thor didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Hearing the master is the root of wisdom.
But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Uur is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done.
You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, honey. I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
नहीं ये पानी से क्यों भरी हुई है जगह the shoebox.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
ये क्या हो रहा है?
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find murder site. Saying would know where to find one.
At the hotel? Which hotel? हाय 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 Look for Zain at the hotel. इस होटल ने तो हमारी मार मार के रख दी।
I was upstairs. The elevator would take me there. Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
हाँ? किसको मार रहा है वो? हुसैन को?
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar. You given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent.
उफ,
A visionary.
एक गेम को मैं खेल रहा हूँ तो समझ अता पता कुछ नहीं आ रहा कि क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना, बस भाग रहा हूँ।
When he finished, he took a return and left me behind. It's still here, and so is he. I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
मुझे पता है ये स्क्रैच यही है, सब कुछ पता है ये देखो हंस रहा है बड़वा, दान निकाल रहा है।
I told you not to try anything! I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
अबे यहाँ पर नहीं था ना, मुझे दूसरी साइड पर जाना है, लेकिन एलिवेटर मुझे ढूंढना है, एलिवेटर। हाँ ये रहा, लेकिन नीचे और बड़वे खड़े हैं तो वहां से मैं कैसे फिर जाऊंगा।
purpose. To be a demon. To sort the clues based on my interpretation. To change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows in the old cave. An echo of true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
क्या है? Follow the spotlight in the sky. एक ही है, यहाँ पर भी है। ये रही उस साइड को जा। भाग अपनी आंख को बचाओ।
The theater appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket can still get me in. The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on a silver screen. I could set a scene here.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there. I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead.
हाँ? लेट मी गो देयर, देखते हैं कि कुछ है नहीं। ब्लड तो नीचे ही है, नीचे है ब्लड, नीचे जाते हैं और देखते हैं कि अंडी वालों ने क्या किया है। ये सेव हो गया, ये बड़ी बात है। इन्वेंटरी फुल।
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
अबे इसे क्यों नहीं उठा पा रहा? इन्वेंटरी फुल क्या मतलब? इन्वेंटरी फुल यहाँ पर इतने बड़े पड़े हैं। चलो खैर इतनी भी नहीं है ज़रूरत। मैं पी रहा हूँ, वैसे मुझे कोई नहीं मार सकता। ये देखो यहाँ पर कत्लेआम किया है।
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
तो क्या करूँ? should I shoot them?
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
मुझे ये चाहिए। अबे लगा है इसको, भूत जैसी आएगा फटेगी तेरी। फिर बहुत सारा माल है आज यहाँ पर माशाल्लाह। ले 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 सब कुछ ले।
The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it.
Oof.
The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
यारा ये क्यों नहीं लग रहा?
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy? It was an initiation ceremony. So we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
तो यहाँ से मैं कहाँ जाऊँ अभी? ओह शिट, पॉपकॉर्न किसी को चाहिए तो बोलो, किसी को चाहिए? मुझे पता है मेरे पास कुछ होगा। ओ ये क्या है? अचानक से है बड़वा मेरी मांग में सिंदूर भराए।
That changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
हैं? हमें जाना कहाँ है?
Urban legends circling Commissary were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film. Tom the Poet. Before
जान
he
किस
went
चाहिए? हाँ दे
mirroring
दे।
the vanishing of the main character in the movie.
किसने चाहिए? किसी से चाहिए? कमी है बहुत
This
ज़्यादा।
mystery was around his lost
लेकिन
film.
ये गेम खत्म ही नहीं हो रही। मर मर के खेल रहा हूँ लेकिन बड़ी भी गेम है।
To have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film. That the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the
ये ले
chases
एक और ले।
unholy grail. Just like Waite's books were.
अबे यार मुझे सेव करने दो यहाँ से ये। बस 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 इतनी काफी थी। जाना कहाँ है और? ये तो हुआ है। ऊपर भी नहीं है कुछ। हाँ ये देखो है। क्या इशारे किए हैं ये? दरवाजा, अच्छा दरवाजे हैं ये देख। अल्लाह बचाए
I was
हाश
missing something.
अकल. You are missing your फजूल दिमाग. अल्लाह बचाए हाशिर को. अल्लाह बचाए हाशिर को. अल्लाह बचाए हाशिर को. अल्लाह हाशिर को गंदे लोगों से बचाए. अल्लाह हाशिर को गंदे लोगों से. इन्वेस्टिगेट द थिएटर हॉल. क्या इन्वेस्टिगेट द थिएटर हॉल? बस है ना, और कितना इन्वेस्टिगेट करूं मैंने, और सारी चीज़ें तो कर ली, और क्या करना बाकी है उसमें. अबे रुको रुको, ये फोन है, वहां से आया है. वेट अ सेकेंड. डिटेक्टिव हाशिर की आंखें खुल गई हैं. सर है. अबे यार कसम से तू बहुत ही वो है. अब यहाँ तो मैं आ गया हूँ, करना है क्या है?
The plot changes shape the world around me.
ये तो मुझे भी पता है बड़वे, लेकिन what should I do here? Cult of the world. अल्लाह तुम सबको खारत करे जिसने ये गेम बनाई है. रुको मुझे देखने दो. थिएटर इन करना है क्या? यहाँ से जाना कहाँ पर है? तौबा क़यामत हो गई, अल्लाह माफ करे. अल्लाह माफ करे. हो गई, अल्लाह माफ करे. हाँ ये सारी चीज़ें. अब कहाँ जाना है? अब कहाँ जाना है? ये रहा ये रहा ये रहा. इस बड़वे को भी नहीं पता कुछ भी कि कहाँ जाना है, करना है क्या है. ओ रुको 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 चैट, मुझे कुछ मिल गया है. मुझे कुछ मिला है. रुको मुझे कुछ मिला है. इट विल डू दी वर्क. सर एहसान भी स्ट्रीम देख रहे हैं.
The cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream. They were the murder victims. I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
Projection booth. बड़े I want to go there. How can I go there? How can I go there, here and there and where and here? अबे यार कुछ तो मिला उस साइड को जाना है उस साइड को हम कैसे जाएं जब सब कुछ बंद है How can I go to the projection booth? एक सेकंड यहाँ से ट्राई अबे यार कसम से अकल मेरी घूम रही है गोल गोल projection रुको चैट रुको चैट कितनी लंबी स्ट्रीम हुई है ये स्ट्रीम हुई है 1:30 अभी पूरा टाइम क्या हो रहा है चैट बस ये करते और इसको फिर खत्म मैं करूँगा ठीक है दी एंड
The scene had changed.
It's you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the original steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey, in the Nightless Night.
वो ये फिल्म तो उसकी थी ना, क्या
Nightless
नाम
Night
था
says
वो जो
so.
बंदे को मारा है
Playing a role in
हमने।
this story.
चक्कर आ रहे हैं ये तो। देख लेना और कितना देखूं, भाग यहाँ से। अबे यार देख लिए ना, और कितना देखूं मैं। क्या बड़वा तो हो गए कसम से।
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed a door.
हो रही है।
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark days.
सेव मैं कर लूं। चैट आज के लिए इतना ही था। सही दिख रहा हूँ। मिलते हैं कल। अपना ख्याल ना रखे, मज़े करे, टेंशन ना ले। मिलते हैं कल। अल्लाह हाफिज़।